6:47 a.m. on October 31st. Happy Halloween 2016. My name is James with Do No Farm. We're going to jump right in here and see what we've got today. All right, so I have here two websites pulled up. One is our Feverfew, the other is Butterbur. You can see them both right here. All right, Feverfew is what we're going to jump into first. I want to be really quick with this. I've got to get through both of these in a very short amount of time. Real quick here, headaches, menstrual irregularities, stomach aches, fevers in particular of all types, migraines, arthritis, any type of pain really. Down here, nausea and vomiting, depression, vertigo, insect bites, itching, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, allergies. This is a go-to herb, and now we're actually getting into the uses section, okay? Primarily, I'm going to highly recommend this for women, okay? And that is going to be because of this right here. It is capable of inducing relaxation in the uterine tissues, assists in the symptoms associated with PMS, including persistent headaches, irritability, and muscular tension. Hot flashes in women have been traditionally treated using the Feverfew herb. It also assists in menopause. Toxins are actually cleared away. It says clear away excess heat and accumulated toxins from the system and helps the body rid these substances. It assists with inflammation and pain associated with arthritis, nerve neuralgia, chronic catarrh, sinusitis, sciatica, hay fever, asthma, and ear problems and dizziness associated with tinnitus. This is a awesome herb. So quickly point out, do not take this herb by just eating it. It can cause mouth ulcers. That's probably the only real side effect that I've found. There's actually stuff in here about it assists with liver. It assists in liver problems, which we'll get to in a minute. Let's take a look at the side effects here and the caution. There's no major problems associated with this remedy, but there are some minor side effects which can include problems in the gastrointestinal tract and sudden nervousness or irritability in the patient. Children below 2 years of age must not be given Feverfew, and furthermore, the herb is not recommended for use during a term of pregnancy or by lactating women. Keep in mind about the gastrointestinal tract, because what actually is the case when you take Butterbur and Feverfew together, Butterbur actually helps with gastrointestinal issues. So keep that in mind going forward. All right, we're going to jump right into Butterbur now, and right here we can see all kinds of things just right off the bat. I would recommend reading this in your own time. This is so much, I don't have the time to go through it. Even in one video, I couldn't get through all of these. Let's see. Butterbur has been employed in the form of an antispasmodic as well as an analgesic or pain-relieving medication. Helps with cramps, migraine, headaches, allergens, allergic rhinitis. Down here, we start getting into some of the other main uses, such as complaints with asthma, bronchitis, whooping cough, fever, headaches, indigestion. Down here we have cough. Let's see, treats coughs. Latest research has demonstrated that the herb possesses extraordinary analgesic and antispasmodic attributes. The herb encloses pyrrolizidine alkaloids. Now that is a term we need to cover. Pyrrolizidine alkaloids are something you find in Butterbur extract. What happens with pyrrolizidine alkaloids is that actually causes it's toxic to your liver. Not incredibly toxic, but over the long term, you certainly don't want to be continuously putting something toxic towards your liver in your system. However, when you purchase something like Butterbur over the counter in this form, you'll see down here on this bottle, if you were to purchase your own, it might be very difficult to see on the video. It does say it is free of pyrrolizidine alkaloids. That is what you're looking for. You do not want that in there if you can help it. I would not recommend purchasing it with pyrrolizidine alkaloids in it. Okay, so moving on from that, down here, it helps with stubborn cases of neuralgia. Down here, further, you can create an infusion, which is prescribed to cure coughs, hoarseness, gets rid of intestinal parasites, as well as treats urinary tract problems. The herb was employed by the elders to cure spasms of the digestive tract related to colic, plaque fever, and obstructions of the flow of bile. They even applied the poultices prepared with butterbur leaves to heal rashes, wounds, swellings, distended veins and glands, as well as to alleviate rheumatic pains. Also good for arthritis here. If you remember, feverfew has some properties that would counter the liver issue. Well, butterbur has problems that counter the gastric issues. So these two together work well because you're kind of canceling out the side effects. You're not canceling out any of the benefits that you get because they both pretty much have the same benefits, but each one adds the added benefit of preventing that side effect. So that is something to look at going forward. I'm not suggesting you have to take either one of these. What I am going to tell you is if you want to take something long-term over the course of time where you take a daily supplement, feverfew is the one to go with. And if you take it, it's said that it will prevent you from getting headaches. However, if you get one, you could always take a butterbur because that is specifically what I take for headaches. I'm going to jump right here. We're going to see just the comparison on the two. This has 180 capsules. It's located on Amazon at $9.89 a pop. So that's about 5 cents per capsule. And over here we have the Butterbur, which is 75 milligrams with 60 capsules for $3.49 on sale right now at Swanson Health Products with a retail price of $5.99. So even if it was regular price, it's certainly not going to break your bank. All right, so that's a complete relief of a fever and of any type of headache that you might get for $9.89 plus $3.49, maybe throwing a little shipping. So I'd say for about 15 or maybe a little bit less, you've got plenty to get you through about 6 months. And I will tell you, I've had my bottle of Butterbur for about 2 years and I have yet to go through all 60 capsules. It's not something that I've needed that often. I've had a couple other people who tried it, still have plenty left. Love the stuff, swear by it, would highly recommend it. So that's going to take us to the end here on headaches. And you can see it also assisted us in the use of fevers and many other issues. So this is definitely a go-to pile of herbs here. I would highly recommend these in the modern apothecary. Most people, I would assume, who have an apothecary would carry these items. There are plenty of different brands which you can look into. These are specifically the ones that I use and ones that I would recommend. So that's going to do it for me today. I wish you all a very safe Halloween, happy Halloween, and until next time, I am James telling you to do no pharm, and remember to be the guardian of your own health. Until next time, we'll see you then. Have a safe one. Y'all take care.